Hello. Hello, everybody. Seems like we have a random encounter. But today I'm going to be showing off my Kingsport Lighthouse settlement in Fallout 4. This is located all the way on the side of the map, closest to the Museum of Witchcraft, which I don't know where it is. So, first things first, I am using a few mods. One of them is called OC Decorator. It allows you to put little miscellaneous items on the ground. I'm also using the armor and weapons keywords mod, including the UCO clothing mod. So here we have my basic defense, combining of missile turrets and heavy laser turrets. The enemy spawn point is usually over here or on that side, which I have that side fortified too. I'm also using a mod called Craft Drone Robot, where it allows me to put robots in here, so I have placed a few sentry bots, but it seems they've broken out of their cages. Over here we have a lighthouse, a water fountain thingy, and we have our food supply, not much. Inside the main house, I've turned this place into a house/shop for many vendors. We have the weapons, the armor, the clinic. I decided to give the clinic a terminal because most clinics...
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you. Not right now. Very well.
...have, where they take the notes of, like, the people, so I thought that would be a good idea. Up here we have one of the rooms for one of the people. Over here, I'm still awaiting to get a settler in here so I can close them off with this. And then we have another bedroom in here. Excuse me, Garvey. My character's name is Jenny, so I decided to make the home. Walking into here, we have a living room, just casual living quarters. And here we have the office, this is specifically tuned to Minuteman Radio. Here is some of the props from the OC Displacer mod. And here we have a kitchen.
Hi, how are you?
I quite like this kitchen. Then we have my room, which it seems Preston Garvey is attending to my terminal. But I just have some stuff sitting around. If we go in here, this is Preston's room. Just a simple little room. You gotta look out towards, you know, got Mass Fusion, Boston Airport. And before we check on the other side, let's take a look out here. Out here is our power supply, ran by a fusion core. It powers my whole house. So next up here, I haven't built much yet because of the storage for the settlement. I had to do the glitch a few times where you store the weapons, it gives you more room, but I'm still not planning on what to do up here. Next over here, we have another viewpoint to look off towards, you know, the sea, if you want. Going down here, this actually kind of looks pretty ugly, but it works perfectly fine, where I don't have to jump. Heading down here, I will show you this in a minute. We have our little shack. I haven't done much with this yet, because I quite frankly don't know what to do yet. Out here we have another benches with more of the OC displacer mod, where you can put little comic books, read while looking out to the sea. Heading over here, we have just another pathway up back to the main house, so that the settlers don't get confused on how to come down here. So next we have the boat, and I haven't done much with it, so it's basically just the default boat. We have all these pylons going around powering my various buildings. And here's my favorite part, my workshop. So we have oh, first let's go around back. Around here we have another look point, where I use a mod called Freemaker to spawn some things. As you can see, there's a death claw. And my turrets up there, consisting of machine guns, searchlights, heavy missiles, and the heavy lasers all combined. In here we have a decontam, so I can get rid of my rads. I was watching Oxhorn, and he really inspired me on this workshop idea. So I copied him, and I made a little thing for putting power armor to. I have a mini nuke crate. I just got some railroad armor. We got the Nuka World armor, and then we have, you know, our workbenches, the armor smith, the chemistry. And then over here is just another thing you could work at. This is tuned to Diamond City. And then we have more props from OC Displacer mod. Over here we have just more storage. And we have a bottle and Cappy statue. Heading down here we have extra power armor chases. And we have yet another fusion core. This sticks right perfectly out through the middle, where I can connect it to this pylon, which will power everything in this room, including these two lights. Now, if you come up here, we have our defense, consisting of these turrets. Let's just say when I spawn a behemoth, it's gone in a few seconds. And last but not least, we will head up to my room. Or no, this is the second to last thing. If you come up here, we have my radio recruit beacon. I decided to put it up high so it can broadcast around. We have more of a defense over there. And in here we have another decontam. Getting rid of my rads. I haven't done much because you can't do much with this little space. Which really sucks. That's the only really downside for Kingsport Lighthouse. I made a little lookout up here, which it's a pain to get over this railing, but once you do it, it's kind of nice. There we go. I had sniped some children of Adam. I don't know if you see. Oh, they despawned. Alright. But next, if you come up here, we have access to the lighthouse. I don't know why this breaker bar is still here. It's glitched, but I can't usually get it, which sucks. But I don't come up here recently. Here we have a sniper's nest, or just a lookout point. We have railing all across this. We have a cylinder. I'm not sure what I built this for. Maybe it's holding something that will power this. I am yet to assign an artillery person to with a cannon. And up here, we have a lookout point observing the far buildings and observing that town over there. You also have this town over here you can survey. And you can go and you can see as far as all the way back there when using a sniper scope. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is my Kingsport Lighthouse, and have fun building your settlements. I quite frankly enjoy building settlements in this game because I just find it kind of fun to just let creativity out. So, if any of you watching want to take some of my ideas, go ahead, because making Kingsport Lighthouse is probably my main player home, and it's probably my favorite out of all of them. So anyways, without further ado, I'll leave this off on a good note, and have a good day, guys.